Bonjour everyone, Madame Blue here. Welcome back to my channel. And Happy New... Wait, why did I try to sing? And Happy New Year. I know I'm a little bit late. The New Year has been here. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, it's okay. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be, but I'm here. So today, as you can tell from the title, I am doing a hairstylist tag, a mukbang edition, just to bring in the new year. And this phone insists on running out of space 24/7. So yeah, what I noticed about other mukbangs is that the food be like right in the way. I don't know how to do that. The food refuses to be where you can see. So I'll just show you. So I have macaroni. And I'm not gonna lie, I already picked at it because I was so hungry. By the time I decided to do this and then the wait to get the food, it's been over 3 hours since I left my house. So yeah. And then this is the seafood. I got crab legs, sausage, comes with an egg. I've never had an egg in a seafood boil. Corn on the cob, and shrimp. I forgot all about the shrimp. Oh, and a potato. Although I don't see no shrimp. Okay. So I decided to go to this place because I know I want to do seafood anyway because seafood is just good. Fun fact, I literally just started eating seafood I don't know, like a year ago. I'm lying, yes, less than a year. I'm really upset because I know they said it came with shrimp. Let me go to YouTube real quick. So I decided to go to this place because it is a local business, a local black-owned business in Arizona. And the owner, or the owners, I don't know much about the owners, but they're from Detroit. So that's why I was like, well, let me give them a try. And their location is nowhere near where I live. And, yeah, I'll be talking too much. I don't even have enough space on this phone to be talking this much. Let me see today's menu. So y'all, I never had an egg and a seafood boil, so I just wanted to try it real quick. How long have you been in the industry and what's your title? I'm gonna just go from when I got licensed. I got licensed in 2012. I'm trying to figure out if I should call them or not and tell them y'all didn't give me no shrimp. And they forgot my banana pudding too, but I checked that. Oh, I didn't show y'all that, but I got banana pudding too. I may or may not list this business depending on if I like it or not. I know I'm eating it because I'm hungry. We'll talk about it. Okay. So 9 years in title. I just go by hairstylist, cosmetologist. What is your favorite flat iron, curling iron, or dryer? I don't really have a favorite. What I use now for my flat iron is Babyliss. Right here. I don't know the name, so I'll insert that. And these, which are fairly new. I don't use those as much. You know, you gotta break in stuff and it just don't work how you want it to work. So yeah. Dryer, I currently have Paul Mitchell. Before that, I can't remember. But I don't have a favorite as long as it do what it do. But yeah. But I do want to buy these flat irons from this hairstylist. Pause. So I already recorded another video, so you're gonna see this look again. And I also talked about in another video how somebody else is here making all this noise. So if you hear extra stuff, it's a Sunday, but I think somebody moving in because they didn't want the rooms. Anyway. Oh, I want to buy these flat irons from this other hairstylist. It's exactly like those ones I showed you, the silver and blue ones. It's just her hair colors. But when I say exactly like it, meaning picture those flat irons with her colors. So I'm assuming it's the exact same flat irons. So they are good flat irons. These sausages are salty. Newbie lesson learned story. That hairstylists really be for themselves. My very first salon I worked out was inside the salon inside. And it's a salon inside Walmart. I think all Walmarts have this salon. It's a Regis salon that's called Smart Styles. And I literally got that job a month after getting my license. Like, I got my license in the mail. My license date was June, like 29th. But I got my license in the mail the first week of July, and I started that job the first week of August, like August 1st. And I had just graduated hair school in May. So it was fresh out. Didn't know what to expect. It was the worst experience in my entire life, y'all. And long story short, I ended up getting fired on my day off, and a client told me. So yeah. How many color lines have you tried? A lot. I don't really have a color line that I use all the time. What I use usually for my bright colors, like my blue wig, is Pravana. I like their colors and I like how they fade. I usually use Redken for toners, and that's just because that's what I'm comfortable with. I first found out about Redken in hair school, so I'm just familiar with it and comfortable with it. Team Lightener or Team High Lift? Lightener is bleach and High Lift is hair color. I am both. It depends on what look you're trying to go for. Name one rule that you don't follow. None of them. Let me see. I'm gonna say none of them. Like, literally one rule that I do follow is the time that relaxers are in the head, on the hair. I talked about this in other videos. Relaxers should be on the hair between 13 to 18 minutes depending on the relaxer you're using, but that's the time. It depends on the texture of your hair. I follow that time. It doesn't matter who you are, and if it's not as straight as you want it, oh well, that's the time frame. Excuse me. Other than that, once you learn, you just do what you want to do. You know, you figure out a way to get the look you want to look that's best for you. What shears do you use? I have a few. I have one that I use for weaves, which they were actually given to me from graduation. I can't remember if I got them just for graduating or if I got them because I made designer. When I was in hair school, you can be designer or master designer. And you have perks. I can't remember that's how I got those shears, because I doubt they give good shears. They do give you shears, but those are really good ones. I doubt they give them to everybody. And then now I use these. And I got those, the Hairstylist that has the flat irons that I want to buy. I believe a stylist in her shop, that's her brand. And it's her strands of hair. So yeah, I got those to support a Black-owned business. Pet peeve that your clients do. Do we want to answer that? Pet peeves. Let me see. Honestly, the biggest thing is the position of the head. Y'all see that TV back there that barely works, but that's another story. They didn't want to watch the TV. So when I do this to their head, they be... Or I'll turn somebody this way and they'll straighten me like this. Ma'am! So yeah, that is my biggest pet peeve. Just, you gotta hold your hair right, and they be chasing the like the press, like you know, you get your hair down and they might blow dry your hair so you do like this. They be doing that even with the flat iron. I'd be like, okay, look, or the pressing spot. I'm not gonna name the business because, so yeah. I hate when people like to try to like bash Black-owned businesses. So if you follow my Instagram, then you're gonna see it, because I am gonna post. I already did, but I was there. I put my Snapchat and Instagram, then you already know. Favorite services to perform. Honestly, people ask me that all the time. I don't really have a favorite. I like to do hair. So one thing I don't like is doing the same thing back to back. Like, I don't want to do a whole day full of weaves. I don't want to do a whole day full of crochets. I can do a whole day full of silk presses. Basically, I don't want to do a whole day of braiding. So I like a mixture of things. I love crochets. Love crochets. I love doing natural hair. Right? That's true. Like presses. I just like when people get their real hair done. Craziest client's request. I'm about to come back to that. I don't think I had any crazy requests. Booth rent or commission? That's tough. So it just depends. I'm looking that way because my door is that way and people are loud. Or when you here by yourself, you just be like, well, who's here? in the room that they were in, it must be newly rented because nobody's been in that room in a long time, at least like a year, I think. Okay, booth rent or commission, it just depends. Honestly, it depends on how it's set up. Like some people with booth rent, they may or may not supply you with the things that you need. Meaning they may or may not supply you with, sorry, I was Bluetoothing some other stuff to this phone and I forgot that I did that. And I don't know if it made it or not. Oh, it's still working. Bluetooth is really fast when you're on Wi-Fi. When you're not on Wi-Fi, it'd be like, what? So if they supply you with everything that you need, then that doesn't come out of your pocket. So you're literally just, you're making all the money. You're keeping all the money that you make, and you just have to pay them whatever it is weekly. If they're not supplying you with like products and tools, then you have to pay for those products and tools. So let's just say you make $10,000 in a year, and your products and tools and all of that adds up to like $4,000. So you have $6,000 left for other stuff. So let's say your rent for the year, clear the line, is like $2,000. So now you have $4,000 left. I mean, that's not including a bunch of other stuff that you have to pay for when you do like a booth rent or a suite rent type situation. So let's just say at the end of it all, what did I leave out with? 4,000? So you get 40% of your profits. With commission, you get about 40% of your profits if you're starting out. And as you make more money, they might cap you at like 60%. So, and with that, you literally just show up. If you want to use certain flat irons, you can have your flat irons or blow dryer, but they usually supply you with flat irons, blow dryer, a full stock, a full back bar, meaning shampoo, conditioner, styling. They provide you with everything that you need. All you need is yourself and the client. So depending on, like for hairstyles, I feel like it just depends on what you charge and really how much your expenses are, because it kind of equals out to be the same thing, unless you're like a braider, because braiders, as far as I know, don't do nothing but braid. So there is no money for product and things like that. I mean, and if it is, it's not that much. Like you might have to get the gel you use. That's like $3 a jar as opposed to $10 per shampoo bottle. So I feel like if you're doing something where you don't have to spend a lot of money, then it makes sense. But if you have to spend money on products and stuff, then it just depends. I like to do suite rent because of freedom. That's the biggest thing. Start eating this corn. I'm gonna have corn all up in my teeth. One thing I will say, whatever they garnish it with, it's just entirely too salty. Why did you choose your career, this career, and are you at your final destination? My eyelashes come up. We're gonna move on. So why did I choose this career? It chose me. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Everybody do hair, nails, lashes, whatever. There's gonna be at least one person in every single household who do hair. So my mom said when I was younger, I just started asking her to show me certain things. And that was it. I mean, I know I learned how to braid when I was like 3 or 4 or something. I was really young. I'm still like 4, maybe 4 or 5. And I knew how to cornrow probably like 6 or 7. And every single doll I had, I was doing their hair. Y'all gave one of my dolls a French roll. And I could not redo that style. To this day, I cannot do French rolls. I did that one French roll on that Barbie doll that one time, like 20 years ago. I have never been able to do it again. It was a topsy tail Barbie doll. It came with that. I'm gonna insert the picture if I can find one. My room will be smelling like seafood tomorrow. But yeah, it's just always something that I've done. It's always something I knew I was going to do. Are you at your final destination? Probably not. As much as I love doing hair, I don't want to do it forever. I do. I want to do what I want to do. So I don't want to do a bunch of hairstyles that I don't want to do just because I have to do it. Look, I'm full. I don't want to open up this crab. So, see, I just poured some juice somewhere. So y'all can't open it. So no, career-wise, I want to have some online stores. I sell hair, so I would like for that to be my main source of income. Okay, pause. I am very weird when it comes to food. And meaning, I be thinking everything's spoiled. And yeah, I don't like that. Where did I put my napkins? I know I put them up here because I said to myself, you gonna need napkins. Let me come back, y'all. Okay, so yeah, I might have somebody else taste that because, like I said, I be being paranoid. And there don't be nothing wrong with stuff, and I be like, Like, if something is a day past the due date, I be like, right. I don't care if it say sell by, refrigerate by. If that date has passed, I'm not touching it. So here we have the banana pudding. Now let me tell you something about banana pudding. If you saw my video for Vlogmas, you know how I feel about banana pudding. And I know I'm not gonna like this banana pudding because I don't like it when people make banana pudding with whipped cream or full whip. Why you put? I sound so bad, y'all. I be complaining, but look. So, I need to Google this word real quick. I also, aside from wanting to make money, I want to do a lot of giving back. I want to start a nonprofit that I finally got the name for. I want to make sure it's available. I just kind of Googled it and I didn't see it, so I'm pretty sure it's available. My last name is a part of it, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be available. But I want to do nonprofits to try to help teens, homeless people, provide like resources for people who actually need help, and I hope that can someday grow to be something huge that can actually help people, because there are a lot of resources out here. A lot of them have stipulations, and a lot of times people cannot get the help that they really need. So I want to be able to be a foundation that can actually help people. So yeah, that's that. Let me Google this word real quick. Y'all got 2 minutes left, and all the okay, first of all, let me tell you another thing I hate about banana pudding. One, don't got no bananas up in here. One thing I do like is the cookies are soft. I hate hard cookies. But I'll probably either never go back to this place or go back one more time, because sometimes, you know, people have bad days. So, and they had a line. So, and they always are busy. So, I don't just count people out the first time of messing up something. This question kind of, it said, why do you think you decided to become a hairstylist? Honestly, don't know. It's just something I really, really love, like to the point I'll cry. You know when they say when you think about the goodness of the Lord? When I think about hair, same effect. Okay, not the same, but it's up there. What inspires you? I guess just the art in it all. I don't know how to explain it, but just the transformation of it all. You're just like, wow, that person came in here with afro with so much shrinkage, now they got hair down to their back. Like, it's just, I guess I just love being able to be creative. Which iconic hairstyle do you love? Look, I'm not gonna lie, I love 90s everything. Like the salt and pepper, the freeze sprayed hairstyles. Like, I'm here for all the ghetto girl hairstyles. Like, you know how they be talking about Jennifer Aniston had the best bob ever on Friends? Like, that's like the iconic bob. I'd be like, whatever. It's really basic to me. Who inspires you? I would say in the industry, the only person that really inspires me is Ming Lee, and that's really because she's from Detroit. Like, I followed her on YouTube and seen a couple videos, and my cousin told me she was from Detroit, and I just fell in love after that. But there are a lot of hairstylists in general who I think are very talented and who I like. But as far as, I guess, the blueprint for me, it would be Ming Lee. What is the last educational course you took? A virtual color class with Kyra. I found her from a YouTuber who went and got her hair dyed, and I've been following Kyra since then. What favorite thing did you walk away from that course? Not to be a scary ass bitch. So with hair color, like, I'm about to run out of time in 10 seconds. With hair color, I'd be scared because people can become bald head. I color a lot of weave and stuff, but when it comes to natural hair, I'm very strict about who hair I would color. I gotta come back. So we are back, and my phone is crooked because my stand that I use is horrible. So yeah, with hair color, I got 10 minutes. Knock it off that for 10 minutes. I pretty much just be acting scary. So in that class, she gave us like scenarios, and she asked questions on how we would solve it. And a lot of times I didn't answer. And then when the person solved it, I'm like, that's exactly what I put down as what I would do. But I'd be so scared to say stuff. And this is why I hate people eat banana pudding like this. All that pudding left out, I'm not gonna eat no cookies with banana. Yeah, so you know, I need to stop being afraid to do what I know you're supposed to do. Bam. How you want to talk about look? Y'all it's hot in here. They want to put the heat on this winter. Cause usually, if you look at my older videos, I'll be in there shivering. But they got it hot than a mug up in here. So I'm gonna go back to the last question. Did y'all hear my stomach? What word of advice do you have for a novice? I would say I could never leave my hair alone. First of all, I would say get a mentor. My goal after hair school was to go back to Detroit and work up under my aunt who was a hairstylist. But everything happened so fast with me getting my license and then getting a job that I was like, oh my God, I got a job and I just got out of hair school. So I never got that mentor, and now it's not too late to get one. But I think it's very important to try to work up under somebody who is successful and has been in this industry for a long time, because that's going to be the best way you can learn. Because truth be told, hair school prepares you for state board and teaches you safety and sanitation, and it does teach you the basic techniques. But hair school is not going to teach you, depending, lace weaves, lace closures, all the specialty things out there. You're going to learn that from experience and then working up under somebody who does all that learning firsthand. So I would say get a mentor, try to work up under somebody. Y'all got the itis now. Mixed with eating this food, it's probably the macaroni. I got a headache, that's how I know it was too salty. And this heat, I just want to go to sleep. But yeah, so those were all of my questions. Y'all, my ring light broke. Actually, I got this ring light stand, and then it just, my phone would never stand with a little hook that came with it, and then I was like, I kind of accidentally broke it. And I was like, I have a whole other tripod I didn't even really need to, I didn't have to break it. So yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna retain it back in, so it's no weird stuff. But make sure to like, subscribe, share this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. What to expect from my channel? Lots. Definitely bringing more hair tutorials. I chose not to do anything after Vlogmas because I was like, I wanted to start fresh with a welcome to the new year video. And so yeah, I'm gonna have more tutorials. I'm starting a new segment called Mythbuster Monday, where we bust myths, because all these hair myths be going around, and I'm like, so we're gonna talk about it. Small Business Saturday, which will either be me talking about my business or teaching people how to be when you have a small business. So make sure to check out that playlist, and check out all my other videos. I have 107-ish videos on my channel, so go ahead and check those videos out, guys, and just stay tuned for what's to come, which is hopefully more content. I might start vlogging too. Vlogmas was fun. I don't know if I can vlog every day because it's a lot, but vlogging is fun. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, Happy New Year. Comment below, what are some of your New Year's goals, New Year resolutions, and how y'all doing, because you know 2021 already, they tripping, but it's okay, you know, it's okay. So be blessed. Thank you for watching, and TTYL.